so the plan was to do the long warm-up routine. So let's link the fingers together and roll the wrist joint. Yeah, so remember the wrist joint eventually becomes a feeling of the whole body in motion. So as the wrists go up and over, the elbows move, the shoulders move, the hips may move, the weight on your feet may move, and everything is in motion. Yeah, so relaxing and loosening the whole body as you roll through the circle. Going up and over and down, up and over and down, up and over and down. So loosen the whole body out. Excellent. So let's do one more time. And change direction. So loosening in reverse. So going up and over and back, up and over and back. So loosening the joints continuously. Remember, shoulders can relax, hips can relax, feet can move as you relax around the circle. Excellent. Palms in front of you. Expand the palms. Relax the palms. Expand into your palms. Relax the palms. So the hands and palms expand outwards. And then you relax inwards. Yeah? So expand into your palms. Relax, come back again. Expand into your palms. Relax, come back. So penultimate time, expand your palms. Relax. Last time, expand. Relax. Keeping the fingers upright, shaking the wrist, loosen the forearm. Excellent. So you're loosening up the wrist joint, relaxing the wrist as you rotate. And down. Loosening the elbow joint, making circles with the arms, going around. So only my elbow is moving. Yeah? Just the elbow is loosening out and relaxing as I go around the circle. Excellent. So penultimate time. Last time. Changing direction, go around the other way. So loosen the elbow joint, relax, and go around the circle. Loosen those joints. Okay. Finishing at the top, so I can put my fingers on my shoulders and connect with my shoulder blades and make a vertical circle to loosen up the upper body tension, going up and over and down, up and over and down, rolling through the joints, feeling the shoulder blade behind you moving. Excellent. So, changing direction, go around the other way. So, loosen the shoulders, loosen the shoulder blade behind as you go around. Exhale. 10. Exhale. Palms in front, sit into your hips, turning gently left and right, rotating with your spine to the side and coming back. Exhale. So, penultimate time. Last time. Coming back to the middle. Cross the arms to open the back, open the chest. This is horizontal open of the rib cage. So the rib cage opens, the rib cage closes. Rib cage opens, rib cage closes. Horizontal opening of the body. Exhale. So penultimate time. Last time. Coming back to the middle. Vertical opening of the rib cage. One hand down, one hand up. relax, change. Yeah. Lengthen through the ribcage, relax, lengthen on the other side. Relax, lengthen on the other side. And so vertical opening of the spine. Oh, excellent. Penultimate time. What's that? Coming back to middle. Putting my hands on my kidney area behind me to stimulate the release of the lower lumbar. So you're trying to get the spine to bow as you go around the circle, and make sure you try and bow it forwards, sideways, bow behind you, bow out. So as you go around, remember, always move gently for yourself. We're all different, so always follow your own body and just move gently to encourage opening through the body. Excellent. So penultimate time. Last time. Changing direction. Go around the other way. So loosen the neck, loosen the spine, bowing the spine out all the way around as you go through. Last time. Going a bit lower, stepping out. Now, sinking into your hips. What I want you to get the tailbone to come underneath you. So as you roll with your pelvis, bring the tailbone underneath you every time you come forward. So tucking that underneath and come forward and around. Forward and around. Yeah. Remember to keep the head still. If the head wobbles around too much, then the spine is inactive. So if we keep the head still, it's like an anchor at the top of the spine as you go around the circle. Okay. Change your direction, go around the other way. Excellent. So go around the other way. And loosen the hips, loosen the pelvis as you go around. Excellent. So I think trying to do 8-ish on each side. So I think this is our last time. Back to the standing on one leg to do our hip joint exercise. So stand in the leg, bring the foot in. Imagine you step over a small wall and step out. Sink into this foot, slide in, lift the hip, step out. So very good for your cat walking. Remember to sink into the foot and step. Sink into the foot, slide in, lift and hip. And hopefully then the hip joint is doing a nice rotational movement with each side. That's the objective, to get the hip to rotate in a circular movement. Excellent. So sink, lift, sink, lift, sink, sink, sink. Excellent. So penultimate time. Moving to the knees. We bring the knees together and put our hands on the outside of the knee, and we're going to make this knee do a circular motion. First in one direction. Then change direction and the other way. Then come back to the beginning. Push gently into the knees, feel the hamstrings open up behind you. Generally hold it for a few seconds, just to feel that lengthening through the hip and the hamstrings. And come up. And then finishing on the last exercise, lifting the heel off the floor, and with your knee making a circular motion to loosen the ankle as you go around the circle. First in one direction, and then change, go around the other way around. Changing sides, lift the heel off the floor with your knee, make a circular motion.